#1 selling product for the last 23 years here at QVC, her HydroShield. Now, if you know this, you love it. Customer Choice Beauty Award winner 3 years in a row for Best Serum at QVC, but over 2.9 million purchases made right here in our store for HydroShield. Why? Because it is the most effective way to bring the moisture, the plumpness, and the youth back to your skin.
Exactly.
Now, today you're going to get the large size, the 4-ounce size. Now, that on its own is a $209 value. Then you're also going to get right next to that the 1.7-ounce size. Now, right away, I want to let you know you can refill this, and so that's perfect for travel. That's why we're doing this, kind of like the home and away. And today you get both of them for $99.98. Now, 5 payments of $20 gets it home. We also have it for you on auto delivery where you can get it every 4 months for a year. But Dr. Denese, let's talk about these before and afters right away. This is what HydroShield does.
You brace yourself. This is unbelievable. Look at those deep etched in lines on the before. 15 minutes later, where did the lines go? That's the power of HydroShield.
So HydroShield is not only addressing lines and wrinkles, but crepiness in the skin.
Absolutely.
And of course, it builds not just 15 minutes. Look at this, 28 days.
Look at those deep etched in lines. She came to me, she said, Dr. Denese, do you think there's hope for me? I said, take this home, 28 days later, see you in the studio, let's take a picture. And this is what happened. Lines are so much softer. It's remarkable. The change is really night and day, like a decade off her face.
Well, listen, we are already very busy on the phone lines, so please use QVC.com or your mobile apps and use item number A696138. Okay, I want to show this demonstration right over here. Okay?
Exactly.
This is the difference between what like a healthy, plump, youthful skin cell looks like.
Exactly. So this corresponds to 2 skin cells. This one is before HydroShield. Look at wrinkled and pathetic and sad looking and collapsed. Look at this one, plump and soft and bounces back like young skin. That's what HydroShield does to your skin. That is what profound hydration does to your skin. Because there's a number involved here. We did a clinical study.
Okay.
And we saw that there is a 198%, that's almost triple, remember that? Almost triple, in 15 minutes time in terms of skin surface lipids. And that converts into a remarkable plumpness, hydration, directly translates into it. Look at this 15 minutes later. Look at the etched in serious lines on the before. Serious, angry lines on the after. So much softer.
By the way,
and
also look at the glow to the skin.
Glow, I agree with you. And the plumpness. I mean, even the plumpness is clearly visible on this. And this is 15 minutes
Now,
later.
that's 15 minutes. This is the exact same person, exact same before, but now the after picture is 28 days later.
Exactly.
And now I want to point out, this is dry skin to dry skin.
Dry skin to dry skin, yes, absolutely. And she was not allowed to use anything else. This was the only thing that she used for 28 days. She was happy, by the way, very satisfied. And look at that. Lots of small lines under the eyes, dry lines. And on the after, there is some, but not very many at all. Remember, 198%, that is so profoundly important. Look at here. 28 days later, huge difference, really huge difference. And as you pointed out, it's not only the lines which are very deep on the before and there, but not much, 28 days later. But it's really the plumpness to the skin as well. Skin texture has changed as well. There's a lot of science to this product, a lot of science.
I want to show you the texture of HydroShield, right? It's a beautiful, lightweight serum.
Yes.
I remember when I first came to QVC, Doctor.
Yes.
I was telling you the story the other day. I was 35 years old back then. I'm 46 now. And I thought to myself, oh, you know, like that product, you know, I don't really need that on my skin. And then as soon as I turned 40, I realized, I said, my skin is dry every day, whether it's around my nose, around my eyes, on my cheek. I use HydroShield every single day as my base serum. Why? Because it locks in the moisture. Now you put it on, you let it soak into the skin.
Soak into the skin.
And we have an animation that really shows this process.
Exactly. It's coming up right now. We are going to see cross-section of lines and wrinkles. There you go, cross-section of the skin. And the lines and wrinkles are showing, and that HydroShield is coming. And suddenly it's pumping hydration into your skin. Look what happens to those lines and wrinkles. wrinkles. They are becoming more and more shallow. There is so much hydration there that we are bringing into the skin that those dry lines have no chance to survive. And that's the key. That's the key number. Without this number, we would be exactly nowhere. But this is a measured difference, almost triple the amount of lipids on the skin surface.
So those lipids are necessary for your skin to have that youthful glow and appearance. You're going to see Stacey right now. She's going to apply it live for us. Now, is there any place that we should concentrate, or we're applying this everywhere, face, neck, and décolleté?
All over, absolutely. You can even go around the eyes, even the upper eyelid, because I'm giving you lipids that you used to have when you were 25 years old. We are giving you the lipids that are virtually identical to your own inherent skin lipids, and that's the power of HydroShield. I'm not giving you some strange substance. Your skin immediately recognizes it and tells and just bonds with this product and just ask, well, where have you been?
Well, listen, today's the day to get it for $20 on Easy Pay. It's a $319 value. Today you're saving over $219 when you pick it up at our store to get results like this, by the way.
Dramatic.
Yeah.
I mean, look at those etched in serious lines. And 15 minutes later, remarkable change. So that's the power. Remember, 198% increase in skin lipids that translates into hydration immediately, and plumpness and softness, and it locks in hydration for an extended time period. And here, look at 28 days later. Truly a night and day difference.
Do you have a wedding to go to?
Yes.
Do you have a special event to go to?
Right, good idea.
This is the time of year.
This is the time of the year.
You want this now. Try a formula that has been a favorite of ours here at QVC for the last 23 years. In fact, we've sold over 2.9 million bottles of HydroShield. And today we're giving it to you at one of the best values, truly one of the best values I've seen it at.
Yes.
You're getting a 4-ounce and a 1.7-ounce. That's close to 6 ounces of HydroShield for less than $100. A 696-138 is your item number. Now's your chance to get it home. I want to show you right away that you can open up that smaller bottle
and the
refill
large
it.
too. You can open up the large, and you go from large to small.
So you can travel with this because that's TSA approved at 1.7 ounces.
Yes, exactly.
But doctor, show us what you were just going to show us right over here.
Show you. So look at that. These correspond to skin cells. Now I want to show you what happens when HydroShield all of a sudden hits your skin. These are dry, parched skin cells, more or less what you have at home. I hate to break it to you, but here we go. Let's see what happens when HydroShield hits your skin, and all of a sudden your skin just comes alive because it is rehydrated. I'm giving you lipids that you used to have when you were 25 years old. No longer. It's in the HydroShield. We are giving it back to you. It belongs to you. Look at that. Which skin cell would you rather be? This one, which is plump and bouncy and young and great looking, versus this kind of pathetic, sad,
and
nothing
doctor,
to it. Yes.
Using the example of a sponge.
Yes.
Also this. When you put skincare on top of this plump, juicy skin, it actually absorbs and works better.
What a great point.
Yeah, when you're putting
Excellent
it on top
point.
of dry skin, it does not absorb.
Exactly. Nothing happens.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, what a great point.
So
I love this one.
Now's your chance to pick it up. Get it on auto delivery. Get it every 4 months for a full year at this price. Customer Choice Beauty Award winner 3 times over for Best Serum here at QVC. And you can get it today for $20 on Easy Pay. And of course, you have 30 days to try it and see those results in your own mirror. A 696-138 is your item number. You know what, Dr. Denese? I have a 4-hour shift today. I'm standing on my